Hey guys, Mr. Lukert here again. Alright, so the last part of this week's challenge is creating your own PowerPoint or commercial. Now, if you're a little camera shy and you don't want to be filmed, that's okay. You can create your own PowerPoint that is like a presentation of your business plan. So it includes all the information that you put in your what is your business paper that you typed in full sentences with. And answered a lot of those questions in those red boxes. And then it also includes some of your kind of math information on your financials worksheet, the crunching the numbers document. So your PowerPoint is like it's presenting to an investor so they can give you money to start your business. So when creating your PowerPoint, keep that in mind. Now, shortly here, I'll go over an example PowerPoint that I made, and that'll give you guys a good starting point to see how to begin your presentation.
All right, guys. So the last portion of this challenge is coming up with your own PowerPoint or commercial. So I'm going to go over the PowerPoint section first for those of you who want to do their own business plan PowerPoint. So this PowerPoint is supposed to challenge you to take all that information that we filled out in the what is your business plan document with all the red boxes, and take all the numbers that you crunched in the crunching the numbers document and putting it into this PowerPoint so that you presenting it will help you get the investor to give you money for your business. So I just quickly made a PowerPoint that just gives you examples. So I don't want anyone completely copying my PowerPoint. I want you guys to come up with your own formats. I want you to come up with your own information that you're putting in there, but this is just something I came up with. So I put Lukert's Lattes here, and I even put my slogan down at the bottom, okay? And I want everyone to put their name on the title PowerPoint slide so I know who it is, okay? Using graphics helps too, okay? So I put that little cup of coffee there. So this is just a slide of who are we? You can title it whatever you want, just so that we know that you're talking about what your business is, okay? So I had already put my company name up there, so I don't have to talk about my company name. I like to put GIFs or GIFs if you're one of those people. It is GIFs of Jim Carrey drinking coffee. So I just put in 3 sentences here what we're about, okay? What we sell, why we're passionate about selling it, okay? I put where we're selling it and when. I even put the logo of Campus High School. Who's my competition? So this is outlining, who my competition is. I just put stomping grounds on this one, but include as many of the competition or as little as the competition there is for your business. I also put what sets me apart. So you can make one slide if you want per question that's on that what's my business plan document, or you could combine slides that have multiple information just so it's not as long. I don't have a limit to how many slides you have on your presentation, just so that you get all the information you need. This talks about my marketing and my strategy, who I'm marketing to and how I'm doing it. Okay, and then I've got my logo and slogan. So I want everyone to include a logo that they've made themselves. You don't have to draw it if you don't want. You can create it on the computer, but I want you guys to come up with your own logo. No copy and pasting logos from other businesses, okay? So I included my slogan up here and then my logo that I made. And so that's all the information I included on this. But I would want you guys to include a slide that just says how much money you could make doing this, and that'll help, okay? Okay, so I have an example here of what kind of your financials could look like. Obviously, I have to put in a GIF again because GIFs are just fun like that. So I'll just walk you through a little bit of what the financial slide could look like. Something simple, no more than one slide. So as you can see, I put in break-even sales, sales for the first $100, monthly expenses. If you remember from our financial document, all the red boxes, all those boxes were pre-filled in things. I pretty much just took some of those numbers, labeled them, like the break-even sales, your first $100, how many cups of coffee you have to sell. I really just took those, labeled them, and then put their amounts out to the right here. So that's a simple, easy way you can make a financial slide that isn't too confusing. I even put here, is this financially feasible? I know those are some big words, but all that's saying is this doable? Can you make money doing this? And I put yes. I'd have to sell a lot of cups of coffee, but I think I could do it at CHS. So as you can see on a lot of these slides, make it fun. People don't want to just see boring information and boring numbers. Make your titles kind of creative, like show me the money here. Who's my competition? So be creative with it, guys. Really wow us, okay?
Now, if you want to be a little creative and create your own commercial for your own product or service, I want you guys to do that. So I'll show you guys my own little sample commercial for a fake business I made, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Now, with the commercial, I don't want it to be more than 1 minute long, because most commercials last 15, 30 seconds up to a minute. So those are the parameters I have for you guys.
That is the best cup of coffee I've ever tasted.
All right, guys, you have reached the end of our videos. Hopefully, all of the information we've given you is helpful. Make sure you ask all the questions you can to your Gear Up advisors and in your teams. Utilize that virtual hangout time to get as much info as you can so you can create the best project that you can submit. So it's been really fun making these videos and making sure that you guys know the world of business. So this world runs on businesses, and so make sure that you don't just take away this week of just knowing what business does. You know, explore your ideas, see if it's a doable thing that you can actually do in real life. So it's been really fun making these videos. I'm glad to have worn shorts during the whole time. So my final words of wisdom are good luck to you.